Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife and welcome to Cyber Monday. You guys know there's like a whole week of things, right? There's Thanksgiving, then there's Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Sunday. It's not really anything.
Sunday.
Cyber Monday, Giving Tuesday, Wacky Wednesday.
That's a new one.
I just made that one up. And so I know we just came back from having a 2-week break. And I wanted to make one of our first videos back something that felt like it had purpose. It's not that all of our videos don't have some purpose, but as we move toward the end of 2021, we look to 2022, I wanted to end the year just like doing good.
Yes.
And when I think back to ways that we have used our LeggLife platform to do good this year, there is one thing that stands out to me.
Yep.
Do you know what it is?
Shop 49.
You guys, if you remember Shop 49th, we're going to talk a little bit about it. If you don't remember it, you're going to get to hear about it. It was a highlight of the year for me, and today's video is all about doing good for one of our Shop 49th businesses.
So first, we'll just give you a quick overview of what Shop 49th was.
Earlier this year, we got a notification that the cruise industry was shut down in Alaska again for a second time because of basically Canada was not allowing ships to dock there, and so it looked like the industry was shut down completely.
Right.
Now, we did end up seeing a very small portion of the cruise industry return to Alaska this summer, but nothing like normal.
Nope.
However, when we first heard that it was shut down, our hearts broke for small businesses primarily in Southeast Alaska, in towns where they barely survived one canceled season, and we knew that a second canceled season probably wouldn't mean survival.
Right.
And so,
like entire towns shut down.
Yeah, like towns, businesses, everything. Just like this impacts everybody in that part of our state. And so, so we kind of said, what in the world can we do to help? And so we launched this thing called Shop 49th, and it's actually really simple. All that we did was ask you guys, the LeggLife community, to support like 5 businesses a month. Like go online, order stuff from them, make a difference. People couldn't show up physically, and so we asked you, our community, to show up digitally, and holy crap.
You did.
It was so far beyond anything we possibly expected. There were news stories that ran about this. Still to this day, we meet business owners that know us from like Shop 49th.
Right.
We have people who have reached out to us. A lot of things have happened because of Shop 49th. But one of the greatest things that has happened is that we've gotten to know a lot of Shop 49th business owners.
Yeah.
And not just as like business owners, but as people. I feel like they've become friends.
Yeah.
And you guys spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and I don't want you to underestimate what you did.
Right.
There are businesses that stayed open because of what you did.
Yeah.
There are businesses that said, you know what, like we're going to, I'll never forget one of the emails that said that last season was so hard, and they got the word about this season, and they were like, how in the world are we possibly going to make it? But that what you all did, showing up and spending money and supporting them and encouraging them, gave them basically the hope they needed to continue their family business.
Yeah.
Like you did that. Like you did that. And so as we end the year, we thought, okay, it'd be cool to not resurrect Shop 49th around the holidays, but it'd be cool to find something to do. And one of the people that we met through Shop 49th has genuinely become a friend of ours.
Yes.
Who's that?
Springberry.
Her real name, Springberry. I'm so when your name is Adam Legg, you're jealous of somebody who has a name like Springberry.
Right. And she was in that first batch of businesses.
Yeah.
In the very first launch of Shop 49th.
The very first launch, and you guys showed up and just bought stuff from her like crazy. I had never heard of her business, Woodlands, in Ketchikan, Alaska. A friend of mine actually recommended her business to us. I looked at the website, and honestly, I was kind of blown away by the designs and the products.
Yep.
And I just instantly knew that this is the kind of business that I want to help.
Yeah.
But when we chose Spring and we chose Woodlands that first month, we never could have had any idea the impact that she would have on us and on Shop 49th as a whole.
Right.
She was one of the she was the biggest champion of Shop 49th throughout the whole thing.
Right.
I mean, she promoted it, she talked about it, she made TikToks and Instagram reels and just all sorts of posts, and she She went all in, and in return, you guys supported her like crazy. And still to this day, we hear from you guys about people who still are placing orders with Woodlands because you found her through Shop 49.
I love that.
Spring reached out to us. I'm going to tell you guys the whole story. Spring reached out to us maybe a month ago or so. And she was saying, we were just kind of talking about how the season didn't pan out like she had hoped. This past Saturday was Woodlands' second anniversary. They opened the business right before the beginning of a global pandemic, but they've made it 2 years. Mm-hmm. That's huge. So second anniversary, that's really cool.
Right.
But even though the cruise ships returned to Alaska this summer in a limited case, the business and the people and the money didn't flow into the communities like we had hoped.
Right.
And so businesses like Woodlands are still hurting.
Yeah.
And so Spring was saying, I'm looking at kind of holiday advertising and marketing, like where in the world am I going to market and spend money that I'll get a return on? And she approached us and was like, hey, could we do something together? Now, first of all, I want you to know, no, like we will not take your money. Through Shop 49th, we have not taken a dime from any single business because it was never about that.
Right.
However, as soon as she was talking about that, I started to think about the impact you all have had on Spring and the impact that Spring has had on you guys and on us as well. And I thought, you know what? No, you can't pay us to market your business. You know what we will do? We're going to make a Cyber Monday video and ask people to do it basically all again.
Right. Just go buy her out.
Just go spend.
Buy all of the things.
Here's the thing. The reason that we chose Spring rather than like relaunching Shop 49th is that she has gone all in on this, right? Like,
right.
We showed up, you guys showed up, but she showed up as well.
Yes, so we featured her in that first launch in February, I think
so, yeah.
And then she was a champion the
whole
rest
way
of the time.
through.
She was promoting all the other businesses every other month, and she was like all about all of it.
And so to me, when I think of who I would love to see our LeggLife community support here at the end of the year, kind of with one last Shop 49th spike, it's Spring.
Right.
It's Woodlands. Let me tell you a little bit about their business. They are right there in Ketchikan, Alaska. Spring is from Ketchikan. She does all of the designs in Ketchikan, like the wild t-shirt that Sherri has.
That I'm wearing.
However, one of the things that's so cool is that they also print all of their apparel in Ketchikan.
Right.
That is not common in Alaska.
Right.
Most of the times, even if something is designed in Alaska, it's printed out of state and shipped back here. Mm-hmm. Woodlands is one of those businesses that when you support it, you really are supporting like not just Spring and her family, but like that community that does that.
Beginning to end.
It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Their designs are cool and young and fresh, and I think they're freaking one of the, I really believe that she's one of the best designers in the state.
Yeah.
And her work shows it. But there's more than just apparel on her website. One of the things we want to do is kind of like walk you through, because Sherri and I went through the Woodlands website. Yep. And because
we added a few items to our Christmas lists because of it.
We did. So our Christmas lists grew. And so we want to show you guys the things that we love and may or may not be ordering for each other from Woodlands. But probably will. So I do want to let you guys know, here on Cyber Monday, she is doing free shipping on orders of $75 or more.
Right.
So the website is Woodlands Clothing, WOODLANDS Clothing. You know how to spell that. .com. So you can go check out the website. But I want to show you guys a few of the things that we really love.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. And we're just going to do the old-fashioned, like, hold the camera at the laptop screen rather than...
It's going to be a little bit jiggly, I'm sorry.
Rather than do a screen recording. I also am a little bit jiggly, and I'm sorry as well, everybody. But here's the Woodlands website, and I love this. Like, this is them. It's all thanks to you. Every time you shop with a small business, you're making big dreams come true. No purchase is too small. Thank you for shopping wild and uncharted. So you kind of scroll down. These are different things on their site. But where I want to take you is actually up top. We're going right to the shop tab, okay? I love this because they have a whole Made in Alaska section. And in Made in Alaska, it's not just a lot of their like apparel and clothing designs. You can see Shop Unisex Tees, Shop Unisex Hoodies. But also, if you scroll down, there are things like this barbecue sauce, which I love. This is my favorite hot sauce from Barnacle Foods in Juneau.
We always have that on hand.
We always have it on hand because it's so good. There is Chugach chocolates from right here in Alaska. There's Foraged and Found. You have things like local ornaments, you have salmon, you have like glass earrings and calendars. There's just so much stuff on their website that is from right here in Alaska. But back up top to shop, because I do want to show you actually here real quick. We're going to go to Unisex Tees. Okay, Sherri?
Okay, let's do it.
Because I just want to show you some of the designs. You guys, this design is one of, I have that sticker and I love it so much.
It's so cool.
It's so cool. Also, like, look over here, the Raven.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, like their stuff is just so cool. The Nature Lover tee, I love that one. Ketchikan, if you've been to Ketchikan on a cruise, maybe you want to pick that up. They're so modern. Come on.
Local legend. I love it. And I do want to say, so I am wearing one of the t-shirts.
Uh-huh.
It is extremely comfortable. It's very soft. It's very well made. I have worn it many, many times and washed it many times, and it's not fading. It's not peeling. It's not like it's very well made.
The second that you feel the t-shirt out of the box, you know it's quality.
Yep.
Mossy trails and humpback whales. Stop. Amazing. So those are like just some of the different designs they have, but it's more than just apparel, because some people are like, yeah, I don't really want to give a shirt though. Let me show you a couple things that I love on their site. I'm going to click on the seasonal tab. There are Alaska ornaments. Very cool. They have things like Santa lanterns and sleighs.
Look how pretty those are.
But I'm trying to get down here because there's a couple things that well, first of all, I love me a chunky knit blanket. But down here, like fa la 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 lips, gentlemen, let me tell you something. If you're looking for like stocking stuffers for your ladies, just little gifts, things like that.
That right there.
Never go wrong. Also, you've been naughty and I like it. That's a good card. The Christmas countdown with the wreath.
Slay all day.
So cool.
Yeah.
Also, down here, they have a ton of candles
Yep.
under the seasonal. So holiday spice, festive lights, let us know. Again, gentlemen who don't always do a good job buying gifts. Spring has done it for you. Go to her website and just buy stuff. Like, you're not going to go wrong.
Right.
With any of that. So that's kind of a glance at the seasonal section. Now I want to show you just a couple more sections. We got to go to stickers.
Of course.
Because you guys know we love stickers. A couple Ketchikan ones.
And these are also very well made.
So
we have a bunch of these.
Spring actually kind of did this design. You can also get this on a shirt because of what Shop 49th was. Like, it was because of Shop 49th that whole thing came about. That's so cool. This holographic sticker is like 4 inches and
huge.
And I love it. It's one of my favorite
really
stickers.
Cool. Yeah.
It is one of my favorite stickers. It's so cool. Nature Lover, the Keep Salmon Wild. The Glacier sticker, I actually hadn't seen that one before.
It's really pretty.
I kind of love it. So, lots of little good things. Stickers make great, like, stocking stuffers.
Yep. Oh,
so,
we have that one too. Wait.
Which one?
The Alaska Wild and Free. Down.
And actually, Into the Woods is on the back of this laptop right now, but we do have that one as well.
I have this on my water bottle.
So, lots and lots of stickers. Now, I want to show you, under apparel accessories, something I didn't know that she had.
He added this to his list.
This is that bear sticker, and it's not showing up as well on here.
Dark.
It's a little bit dark. It's a leather patch on the front of the hat with that bear. What? Like the Woodlands logo, and they just have like the campfire logo.
Yeah.
So as a hat lover, you guys know I love that. Scroll down here because I want to show a couple more things, and then we'll wrap up this video.
Because you guys are all going to go to the site and check out all of the pages.
WoodlandsClothing.com.
Yep.
The Be a Nice Human mug.
I love that so much.
I love it. It's so cool. So that's a great one. You grow, girl. This is the mug that Sherri added to her list.
I sure did.
Indoorsy?
Indoorsy.
Stop. It's so good. It's so good.
For sure need that.
I also like the Keep Smiling Babe mug. And then they have these little, like, drink koozies.
Koozies? They're like the flannel. I cannot.
The little life vest.
They're so cute.
Stop. They're so cute. Also, this is fun. If you have a fisherman in your life, mostly true fish tales told here. Super, super fun. So, you guys, that is a quick glance at their website. Again, everything under this shop tab, and then you can just kind of scroll down and see all of the different stuff. Again, woodlandsclothing.com. You can just kind of scroll through and explore it all. They also have like the top picks.
Look, that's my
hey,
shirt.
you're wearing that. Right down here on the bottom of the homepage. Just some of the things. And this,
That is spring.
that is Springberry, the owner, the one who, gosh darn it, we want to help.
Yep.
So there we go. I know that this is very different than probably the video you expected us to make for our second video back after taking a break. But for us, it was really important that we end this year focusing on the things that we love about our channel, our community, and what we've done this year. And Shop 49th, Shop 49th is one of the most impactful things we've done in over 6 years on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's one of the things that I am the most proud of.
Yeah.
The ripples of that, I promise you guys have no idea how far those spread. Not a week or a month goes by that we don't still hear from people about what you did at Shop 49th. People wonder, how in the world did this YouTube channel, how in the world did these two Disney YouTubers from Alaska help so many businesses around their state? And the answer is that you guys showed up and you did it.
Right. We just made the video and we picked the businesses and you guys showed up.
And so,
with your wallets out.
And so we're asking you on this Cyber Monday, if you are shopping online, if you are looking for Christmas gifts, would you consider supporting Spring? Consider supporting Woodlands. Their stuff is amazing. Their stuff is quality.
She's actually like a great human.
She is the kind of, here's what I'll say. Woodlands aside, business aside, she is the kind of person that I would want our community to support.
Yes.
She's the kind of person that I just want to see good for.
Yeah.
And so let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay? Again, started this dream of a business 2 years ago this past Saturday. They opened a brick and mortar store basically right at the docks, anticipating cruise ships with thousands of people showing up.
Right.
And then a pandemic. And no cruise ships show up.
Right.
And you have to figure out how to keep your dream of a business going. And she's done that with the help of you.
Right.
And now we're going to help again. So friends, that's it. Links to Woodlands down below, not just their website, their social channels. Maybe you're in a place right now where you can't spend money, you can't afford to help Woodlands financially. I want to remind you of something that we talked about during Shop 49th. Money is just one way you can help small businesses.
Right.
You can follow them on social. You can share the kind of things they're doing. You can leave encouraging comments on their post. Encouragement is free to give.
Right.
Doesn't cost $1.
Right.
And so if you can't afford...
And it might be what gets them through that one more day.
100%.
Okay, there's somebody out there that likes what I'm doing. I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, what I'm doing is seen.
Right.
Like, it's not ignored. It's not invisible in all of this. So do whatever you can do. And then one last reminder. I know Small Business Saturday is over, but as you are purchasing things throughout the rest of the holiday season, if there's a way for you to support small businesses in your own communities, in your own towns, look local first.
Yep.
Right? It may cost a little extra, but remember, you are helping your neighbors, your community members, your family members with their dreams and their businesses. And so for the rest of this holiday season, look for ways to support local businesses in your own community. But gosh darn it, today, let's help Spring.
Yes.
Sound good?
Yes.
LeggLife community, we love you guys so much. We love that you support us and that you support things like this. It means the absolute world to us.
Yeah.
And so we will see you not tomorrow, but we will see you on Wednesday with Vlogmas video number 1.
And it starts.
And then and it starts. And then the entire month of December, yes, I said it, the entire month of December, a video every single day. Friends, we love you guys so very much. And we will see you on Wednesday with the next LeggLife video.